What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the YouTube channel here that we have going on for the Growing Green podcast. Just want to update you and give you a little backstory on what Growing Green Landscapes is, what the Growing Green podcast is, and what you can see in the future here on the channel. So we appreciate all of you that have hit the subscribe button over the last couple years. We haven't done much YouTube recently, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be revamping the channel, kind of restarting the channel, and turning it into a long-form video podcast. So the Growing Green podcast has been going for about 2.5 years now, and we've gained a lot of traction over that time, but we want to even take it to the next level, and that entails doing a video podcast. And so we're super excited for that. We've created a little homemade studio for you guys to kind of get to enjoy and follow along with us here in person over the video format. And we cannot be more excited. My wife Savannah and I are going to do this together for our Marriage Mondays. I might do some of my solo shows in a video show as well, but our Marriage Monday episodes are going to be all, for the most part, video long-form content. So those should be dropping on Mondays, just in tune with our, in sync with our actual audio version. Our Marriage Monday series is a series that my wife Savannah and I do, and we talk about all things business, life, entrepreneurship, just business ownership, marriage, parenting, everything in between. We have a lot of great guests come on the show that have been in business longer than us and business younger than us, been married longer than us, been parents longer than us, people that are in a different stage of life than we are, in the same stages of life, like all the things go on this show. And so we hope that it is of value to you, and that you can sit down, maybe watch with your wife, watch with your family, and hopefully bring some really good content and just value to your lives in watching this. And so there's a lot of entertainment in here. You'll get to see all the facial expressions that we usually make. You can hear in the back. You can hear it if you listen to the audio. Obviously, you can't physically hear it, but you can just kind of tell when we say something. Oh man, I'd love to see the facial expression that goes with that. That's what this video is for. And so we're going to be real, raw, relatable, just the same way that we are on our Marriage Monday shows, but now you're going to actually get to see it. And so we hope that's some fun, valuable content that you get to come along and enjoy and follow along with us. We are super excited for this, and I can't wait to do it. I don't know exactly when our first episode is going to drop. Hopefully probably not this week, but the next week, our video should be going live, and we just can't wait. We can't thank you guys enough that have followed the podcast. If you're tuned in to the YouTube channel, but you're not listening to the audio version, you never heard it, then go check it out on Apple, Spotify, every major platform there is for podcasts. We're there, the Growing Green podcast. That's our Marriage Monday shows, so we talk about all that stuff. Our Wednesday and Friday shows are mainly focused towards just business, entrepreneurship, leadership, all of those things, because that's the kind of the stage of life that I'm in. Is we're young entrepreneurs. We're in year 5 of our landscaping company. We're in year 0 of our new trash bin cleaning company. So we're talking about all this stuff out on the show, and we want to be able to do that in a long form video format podcast. So we're super excited for it. Stay tuned to Instagram for a lot of the cut up clips and things that we talk about. Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, things like that. And we are excited to cut those up, put them in short form. Vertical content. You can share it with your friends that way easier. You can send it to some relatives or whoever that you may think receive benefit from it. Then that would be a good way to help us share the show and get the show out there. So not a super long video, 5 minutes probably, just to kind of introduce you to or catch you up to speed on what the Growing Green podcast is. We enjoy every second of it. We drop shows Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every single week, and we pretty much without fail. There's a couple holidays that will, if the show falls on a holiday, then we will sometimes take that day off. But we re-release some old shows sometimes that we'll go through, find an old file that's about a year old from an old show that was a lot of value, and we'll re-release that one sometimes, because it's just like it takes 7 touches to get in to close a lead most of the time. I don't think you need to necessarily listen to a show 7 times, but I think you can listen to the same show 2, 3, 4 times and get a lot of value out of it, because you hear something one time, you think about that the rest of the show, you replay it 3 weeks later, 6 months later, and you hear something different come up. And so that's kind of what we focus on when we do the re-releases. We re-release a very good, high-quality show that has a ton of value packed into it. So maybe if you did already listen to it, you can listen to it again, get something new out of it. So if there's anything that you would like to hear talked about specifically, leave it in the comments, shoot us a DM on Instagram or an email at ggreenlandscapes@gmail.com. and we would be happy to do it. We're trying to grow the content here as far as the Marriage Monday side goes. That's going to be a lot of this focus, and we want to build a good audience there just to grow the community. And that's what our slogan is growing the community one relationship at a time. And so we do that by this type of stuff, this type of interaction, getting to talk to you, getting to sit down and have almost one-on-ones, it feels like. And we get to hear questions from you, hear feedback. And when we get to do those things, then it makes the content more engaging, and we get to just have a better time, because I know that this is, hey, this person specifically wants more content talking about this. We can help bring on bigger guests that are further along in life than us, that maybe have more answers than we have. But if we know what y'all want to hear, what you want to hear talked about, then we can kind of set those things up and arrange that. Maybe if you're a young guy starting out business and you're nowhere near getting married, guess what? This is still a good place for you to be, because we target the young in business entrepreneur who is trying to just get up and get going. And we're in, like I said, year 0 for our new trash bin cleaning company. It's going to be fun to share this process along the way of how we've built this and are building this. And we'll probably start some more channels for that separately, but stay tuned for that to come. There'll be more announcements if we decide to go that route. But that's pretty much the video, guys. I just want to say thank you for subscribing and tuning in. Share this video if you did like it. Leave it a big like and comment what you'd like to hear talked about. Share it with some friends. Maybe they don't know about the show or don't know this on video yet. Then share it with them. Help us get the word out. That would mean the world to us. Just being able to come to you here in a video format, it just feels more engaging, more relatable, and we love getting to just sit down and chat and hang out. So thank you so much for tuning into the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, leave us a big like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss what's coming here in the next couple of weeks. We look forward to catching up with everybody here on the next video.